Cool. There we go. That should be live. Yeah, that looks good. Is that the window capture, I wonder? It should be game capture. That's fine. Just prepping a few things. Hello, Yeti. I haven't seen you all day. Where have you been? Alright. This is gonna be very loud as soon as I hit the start button, because the game, like, initializes volume after it loads. So this is gonna be a bit loud. And now it's initialized, see? We shall continue the epic adventures of Cleric Baden and his heal spell and his mace. So last time, if I remember right, I just kind of made a mad rush for the Rotten and killed his bitch ass. So this time, let's continue from the Lost Bastille. Go get the Lost Sinner, I think they're called. Lost Sinner. Oh, and I killed some gargoyles. Important story. One-handed heavy. There's a lot of this place that I don't really particularly care for. There might be a couple of items I want to get here, but the rest of it is meh. Oh yeah, I gotta show off the best door in the game, as always. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Moving on. Just stay away from this guy. I'll take care of it himself. Oofed. Kill him without breaking the thing. Nice. Oh, I guess there was a guy there too. What luck. A lot of these fellas, eh? Sometimes I forget to open this. Let me deal with that right now. Still loud? I can probably fix that. One moment. I'm not sure what I should set the compressor to. Let's try that. I don't know if that works better. Let me know. If if I smack some things. Sure, I can try that. It says the ratio really strange, like not at all what I would use in Audacity. There. Maybe that'll help. Oh shit. Take that. I only care about the ones that have a flaming belly. Well, I guess they all have one. Whatever. I'm not very good at video games. How many... I have 2 fragrant branches of yore. Let's use one. Fragrant branches of yore. Yeah, I thought 40 was a bit crazy. Let's try... Yeah, exactly. Let's try like 100 is what I wanted to do. Try 100. I gotta stop doing that.
I must thank you. I am strayed.
Yes, yes. He's gonna call me stupid names because I'm too stupid. My intelligence is too low.
Very good.
Or maybe not.
Weak you may be, but
Feeble curse 1. Take my mock gesture. Got any miracles, bro? Got any good miracles, bro? I don't want any of this stuff.
feeble cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Okay. Kinda wish I could close the door on him again. So, the gate I opened down below, you can circumvent that by going this way, but now you're locked out, if the gate is down. The reason I two-hand here is because the weapon has more of a vertical moveset. So it's easier, supposedly easier to swing in these narrow corridors. There's only one crossbowman up there now. Interesting. I think it's nice that they put a bonfire next to Straight up there, the guy who teaches you spells. Because that's fast to get to him that way, but I mean there's a bonfire right here as well. Normally when you get here, you'll see and hear the gargoyles fly around for a bit, but I killed them, so we won't. Hey buddy. Go in here and like jump down? What a weird path. I'll rest those and get my 2 lightning spears back. You never know if they will become useful. Something I've been thinking about playing this again is I don't really remember where the Estus Flask shards are. I only have 4 Estus Flasks, you know? But pretty soon my heal miracle will be more than enough to sustain me, I think. Apart from some panic healing. Because in Dark Souls 2, drinking Estus is very, very slow. Ouch. Backstab. Oop. Ouch. You guys are so rude. So I'm debating if I should show off a mechanic here or not. I think it still works. Let's just try it. When you're going down this particular elevator, I'm not sure if it works in other elevators, if I push B to do the backstep, it won't do it. I can push B all day, and he won't backstep off. Until it gets to about this point. When it's safe to backstep off. Weird, isn't it? Oh, it's you. Nah, I'm good. Let's see, is this Flexile Sentry still here? Yeah, which is actually a boss, technically. Can I fight that person here? That thing? That jerk? I'll give it a go. It's been a while, but wow, I never even seen that move before. Interesting. Let's let's fix that. Friend? There he is. The hammer side is a little bit easier. He has so much health. Usually I run past this guy because he's annoying to fight in the water. We'll make it a good go. You gotta dodge again after that spammy move he does, because he has a leap attack of sorts. An uppercut that's really hard to dodge. Or rather, it has a really wonky hitbox. That jump right there. There we go. A lot of people struggle way too much with that guy. I'm not entirely sure why. He's not that tough. There's a secret wall here. There it is. So you can actually fall to your death out here. Unless you hog the wall here. Myself a bleedstone in a ring. The rest of this should be fairly simple. Another summon sign. Who is it? Sellsword Lewitt. I don't actually know who that is. Big jump! Oh, that was failure. I think I jumped after I stepped off the thing. That was really strange. Let's see, was it this corner? This corner? There he is. Mr. Invisible Man. Here's the locked door that you use the Bastille key for. There's a Hayden Knight in here, just kind of chilling. I think it drops the helmet if you kill him, but I'm not gonna bother. Just like with the gate earlier, you can completely miss the gate here and jump down from the door, but then you're stuck basically. And there are more enemies down there, but I'm just gonna open this up and go for it. Ow. That's pretty rude. Is this where they have the enemies here? No. Not this version of the game. Look at them. They're troppily coming after me. Then they give up. Can't lock on. Manual throw. No. He dodged by killing himself. What a pro strat. Now we can check out their cells. Hey, we'll have to try that next time. Do a little bit of a practice run to give you the basics down, because the game is very unforgiving. For some reason, Neo 1 and Neo 2 has one thing in common, and it's that the first level in the game is fucking punishing as all hell. Then the game just evens out and becomes, you know, quite fair. I have no idea why they designed it that way. Let me, close that so I can see the chat better. There we go. So normally you can go up here to each of these doors, open them up, and set this tar in here on fire. And yeah, that would work. That would work. It will give you some light inside the boss room. I think there's a flame butterfly here too, so they let you light your torch. Maybe not. If you do not light them, you'll have to fight with a very limited lock-on range. But as you may have seen, when I fight bosses, I don't really lock on anyway. I don't have a torch. I wanted to light these up for you so you can see better on the stream. Well, we'll do this instead. Let's see. Screen options. Oh, it was almost max brightness. Oh well. By the way, I set the stream response time to minimum. I hope it's better than 8 seconds now. So fun fact, we'll see a bug here in a second. Not like a... You see that bug on his eyeball? Her eyeball? That one? That's the exact same bug that appears as a boss in Dark Souls 1. It's a lot smaller though. He turns off the lights. And we fight. I haven't fought this lady in a while. Let's see how it goes. Now, she doesn't hurt that much. She has one particular attack that hurts a lot. This one. But as long as you dodge it, you'll be fine. Guess most of the game can be used with that logic. Play with that logic. This thrust attack has a lingering hitbox. And it really sucks. Get some stamina back. Ugh. See that lingering hitbox? I hate that. In the early times I played this game, I actually fought this lady with a shield, because blocking your hit, if you're not sure you can dodge it, is very useful, unlike some bosses. She also has a parry that she very rarely uses. She covers her face with her hilt like this when she wants to parry, so you gotta be careful. Doing quite okay, though. All things considered. There we go. There's nothing I can't mace. Nice, another branch of yore. GG, easy game. That's 2 out of 4 Lord Souls. Doing pretty well. Pop. 25k. Pop. Another 25k.
Your soul has. I only hope it brings you what you.
I wish to finish the game. Let's get some health. I'm a little unsure. Yeah. Save a little bit of souls. Is she there? No, okay, I gotta teleport over. Remember the lady who sells miracles? I'm gonna go talk to her real quick. Although I kinda wanna do the optional content here in the Tower of Flame. I'm not very confident in my ability to do it, but I will try.
Just speak. That's what.
We talk to her.
Go on.
Oh, because I have
No need.
because I have over a certain amount of faith, she just gave me her armor set. And it's quite silly looking, but yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. It's nice and lightweight. Anyways, yes, talk. I'm a lot fatter than she is.
Need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all. I'd heard awful rumors about this place. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. I fear that by now.
Yeah.
Why did I come here? Well... Do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles?
I mean, yeah.
My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world.
Uh-huh.
And such is my only wish.
Right.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well... I must do this.
Okay.
And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude.
I think you're full of shit, lady.
I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here.
Yeah.
Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon.
Where are you moving?
To a place I could gull
The what?
Sorry. Help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. She does have the Ring of Prayer, but I don't really care. Let's buy this. Will come in handy later. An extra charge of heal is nice. And I suppose I can use Great Heal now. I don't really need that. Nah. I might as well. So I can call it good, you know? I don't care for these spells too much.
May the power of miracles be with you. Offer your souls to the...
Oh, I will. Oh, by the way, have you taken a look down in the water? You can't kick in this game, I just realized. I think I just pulled on Mr. X. Oh, sorry about that, lady. I want to try something that other people do that I haven't tried before. She doesn't want to get staggered, though. screw it. I'll leave her be. Anyways, now that she's talking about going to a place where she can gull the... I mean, help the gullible. Wink, wink. Yeah, you see the light over the gate up ahead? Like, you know what I should do? That's what I should do. Over there. That means she's in there now. But like I said, I want to try and do the optional content of Hyde's Ruin. Now, since I defeated the Dragon Rider, which honestly is kind of a silly thing to do early on, all of the Hyde Knights, the guys in white, those guys, are now awake. And that sucks, because they're quite tough. We'll do our best, though. Oh god, here they come. At least one of them is backing off. There we go. Thankfully, I guess the Mace is just that good. I always struggle with these guys. Maybe I can knock you down. Yeah. Easy win. Easy life. And these guys are just pathetically weak to blunt damage. Like, horribly. Sometimes I go here with a shield just so I can beat them up that way when I pass through. Pretty funny. I haven't fought this guy in a while. I remember his moveset being really annoying. But he should die just as easy as the other ones. I guess I've become a little overpowered for this place. There is a reason I'm going this way. Two reasons, really. One, we're gonna kill a dragon. Two, we're gonna get... controllers stop responding. We're gonna get a upgrade item that I want. Sorry for showing off there. It's just something I tend to do. You don't have to pull the levers. I just feel like doing it. Oh shit, hello. Let's use all my stamina. Good idea. There we go. 2 and 3. And now you die. Both of these guys will attack you at once, but if you swing this way, for some reason, the other one will just back off. I don't know why. That's just how his AI works. I think it's a +6 mace. I don't have any Titanite chunks. Although I'm thinking of a good way to farm those to be like completely cheating. Not really cheating, it's just abusing the bonfire aesthetics. Alright friends, this way please. Too early. When they stand still like that, the White Knights, they're just pretending. They're ready to attack you. There we go. Oh no, you don't. Just one more hurdle before the dragon. The dragon's up there, by the way. You can see one of his wings there. I guess it's a wyvern. 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 Drake. Whatever. It's a dragon thing. And this guy is the most annoying one because he has a lance. So I'm gonna cheese him a little bit. Ow. Yes, the most annoying moveset. There we go. Okay, so to fight this dragon, you gotta go to about this pedestal and then start running like crazy. Get some stamina back, keep running. And jump! There we go. That's the best method I've found to fight this guy. Hopefully he'll start doing stomp attacks instead of trying to fly up and use his fire breath. If he uses his fire breath, I'm probably dead. But it should go down fast. Guess I have a mace. Yeah. We do need this lever. And here we're gonna fight one of the optional bosses. No, that dragon is not there in the original version. Only in Scholar the First Sin. The Hate Knights aren't here either in the normal version. Can I dodge the first attack? Haha! This is another fight you can really mess with him, I think, if you have a buckler. I'm gonna be locked on because this guy has pretty nasty moves. I just feel better being locked onto this guy. I could get 2 hits in there. I'll try that next time. He only has really 1 or 2 dangerous attacks. He hasn't used it yet. He also has an annoying thrust where he can thrust upwards after using it. This one here. And that up thrust can be very powerful. So be careful. Get strafed, loser. Yeah, don't get hit by the up thrust and you'll be okay. Do I have, I don't have the item I need to talk to this guy. Huh. I think I just, messed up my plan a little bit. Where do you get that again? I forgot. Oh well, maybe I'll be back here later. That's just another boss down, you know?
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
Ah, he's a jerk. So, if you have the item from doing 1 co-op assist, the token of something or another, you can talk to him. He'll invite you to his covenant, and you can buy his spells and stuff. Which is what I wanted, but alas, I don't have the thing. So, maybe later. Now then. Let's start working towards our next Lord Soul. There's only 2 more paths remaining. I don't know if I want to play the DLC. Like, the DLC is hard, very difficult. Very fun, I think, but I don't know, it's also really obnoxious. One of them I just hate. Like, it's fun and challenging, but God, I hate it.
This room is not as it seems. lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles.
Oh, miracles, huh?
Shall I provide you with one?
Why, that sounds fantastic. Can you please provide me with a miracle? I hope that doesn't mean you're just gonna touch that big obvious button in the center and the whole thing will spin around while I'm not looking. Wow, it's the power of prayer. Just like in real life.
Go ahead.
Nice.
May the power of miracles be with you. Offer your souls to the gods.
No, they're my souls. I don't know, man. Like, miracles are real. Very wow. And if you have enough intelligence and faith, this fella up here is your Hex Trainer. The basically fourth magic school in Dark Souls 2.
I don't know who you are, but believe me, being
He's watching the flat screen cave TV.
the way disrupts the dark.
And again, if you have too low intelligence and faith,
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift.
he's a dick. A little bit of fun trivia here. Huntsman's Copse, this place. It was a part of the Dark Souls 2 network test. So most people who came back to the game on release were like, oh, it's this place. Good. My poise is just non-existent. I need better armor at some point. Poise is usually part of my playstyle. I didn't mean to do that, but get dabbed on. This part in particular, people really like to PvP in. Don't drop down from the top. Oh no, he took damage. I warned him and everything. I hate this part right here. We can break this to get some more light in here. For whatever that's worth. But on the other side, there's people shooting us with poison arrows. And if you go up to this door and roll away, this guy will break it for you. He's such a nice gentleman. I forgot about this guy. It's a mace fight. Mine's better. There's quite a few interesting items here. Whoa. But I don't think I'm gonna bother. They're not items I need. In the network test, this shortcut here made a little bit more sense, but now it doesn't really do anything. But interesting note, that tree you can kick over, as well as some other interactables, can actually be used by phantoms that you summon or invade you. So technically, if you got invaded, a phantom can come over, kick this down, and go fight you quickly. But that also makes a shortcut for you, so... Twin one. Everyone's happy. So I think I'm gonna go fight the bonus boss here. Because it's interesting. The bonus boss in this place was actually a boss designed to be part of a torture room for if you died too much in this game. They wanted to put you in this, like... Well, you'll see it when we get there. Oh, good. They made this approach here a lot more dangerous because of these guys. Oh, double spin. Heil. Ugh. It's doing it wrong. I didn't know there was a skeleton here. Spin. Oh, no spin that time. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not supposed to attack that fast. Yikes. Basically age fill. I mean it is definitely the home for infinite losers. The way they wanted to design it is that you have to defeat the boss in there to escape. I feel like they didn't do that because players would, you know, bitch and moan. If I slowly approach, I think I can get one at a time instead of all three of them at once. There we go. Haha, I'm so good at this game. Cool. Next door. Buddy. Buddy pal. There he comes. This one has a whip. I feel like he's a little bit easier. And we're gonna... I was gonna say we're gonna backstab him, but... I guess we're not. I think there's only like one more. Looks like two more, yeah. Please don't spawn both at once. So here's a little trick I think you can do in this. You use the binoculars to... Oh wait, here comes one guy now. Never mind, we'll do it later. Aha! I failed. I wanted to backstab him. There we go. So good at this game. So yeah, let's try this. If you use the binoculars and you aim it just right, something like that. I think you can just manually throw something. Yeah. It's like sniper mode, first person camera. That was bad. That was definitely not his back, but okay. I'll take it. A lot of people like using that first person trick. I don't really find much use for it. I just thought it would be cool. Thought I heard something. There's a lot of you guys. Get wrecked, mate. There's holes in the bridge. Didn't realize there was a guy hanging on though. That's cool. Is this thing still guarded by, yes it is. Okay, this could be tough. Yeah, it has a lot of health. Okay. Or... what's only really dangerous about this guy is if he does his jump attack. That one. I'm faster. Get pancaked. Oh! This guy's like, no, please don't hurt me. Sometimes when I get this item, I just die. I'm not gonna bother. I don't think it's that important. I'm a scrub, I know. So this is the boss you would have to be forced to fight if you died too much in the original design. So. There's a cool thing about this boss too that I wish I could show you, but I don't think I can because I don't have a good attack, like ranged attack or spell to kill this guy with. Yes, it's the Executioner's Chariot. Now normally what they want you to do is when he comes to attack you, no, you want to hide in these little like alcoves or whatever. And you'll be fine. But I'm a hardcore kind of guy. So I'm just gonna kill the guys who revived the skeletons. Ow. Ow. Stop it. And instead, when he comes around, I'm gonna do what most people are bad at. Roll under it. Hello. Like, every time I see streams of this game or videos, they're really bad at dodging under this thing. I don't know why. It was like one of the first few things I learned to do. There he is. Never tried it on the left side. Let's see how that goes. No problem. Oh. So the cool thing is you can kill this guy without shutting the gate on him, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit that lever over there to shut the gate. He runs into it and he falls over. But there's also a giant pit over here that he jumps over like that. You see that? So what you could do, if you have good ranged attacks, is you can kill him. And if he has no health when he tries to make this jump, the horse can't make it and it will hang on for dear life with 1 HP left. And you can just walk over and push him down. Unfortunately, I can't show you that. But there are YouTube clips for it. So anyways, let's be a jerk. Where's the lever? There it is. Hey, cool. It's pretty rare. Then the fight becomes the horsey. Oof. It's gonna mule kick me to death. I don't usually die to this guy, but I have occasionally. Just from being... What is it doing? I never seen it just do like the back kicks, the donkey kicks. What's your mouth attack? Want to use your mouth attack? It's a pretty cool attack. Ow! I've never seen him just headbutt me either. So there's a lot of firsts in here for me. Oh, I thought that was way too early. You really don't want to use your breath attack? It's a cool breath attack, dude. No? Here, I'll get some distance. There it goes. Whoa. Whoa. I never seen it do that either. Oofed. The lack of armor makes this pretty funny. Ow. So cool to see that headbutt. I've never seen him just walk up and casually like thud me. Honk me with his face. Very interesting. Anywho, that's that dealt with. I do have a token of spite, so I could join this covenant for a ring that actually helps a lot with bleed buildup, but I'm not a bleed character, so... But we can all witness what a little shithead this guy is.
Do you have a lust for blood?
Yeah, I love blood.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself a miracle?
Yeah, sure.
Then you will need blood.
Nor Alma is the goddess of death, I think, or is it blood?
Like your own. It's not as easy as you think.
This guy is such a little freak.
What would he say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood?
Yeah.
That can hardly be the whole story.
What do you mean?
I want to hear what you really think.
Okay, I think you're a little shit.
More than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood. Mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I?
Actually, no, you've gone way too far. You're a little shit. Little weirdo. No.
Well, that's no fun. Go back home.
Okay. Now then. Let's pretend that never happened. It's a butt stain. You know what we do to butt stains. You know, I'm gonna switch out one of my spells real quick. Really? Alright, Club Mints. Switch out two of them. I'll be needing this soon. Come on. Friend? Friend with a club? Alright. I feel like this is definitely the easiest of the Dark Souls games, but it's also, to me, as I've said before, my favorite. I really like to. Bonk. I wonder if the Forlorn is gonna invade me here. Doesn't look like it. Another Morningstar. That makes two. He's too low. Uppercut. It's Bashful Ray. No thanks. Okay, thanks for joining me, Yeti. I guess you're the only one watching still. Ouch. Oh, I will club them good, at least for another hour. We'll see how far I can get. Good night, sir. See you tomorrow. And for the rest of us, aka me, we'll keep going. Huh. This is where I hope my microphone isn't picking up all my noises while eating some licorice. Oh, this guy always gets the first hit on me. It's a rule. Huntsman's Copse is kind of a weird place. But, I don't know, I like this place. I don't know what it is. It's just neat. Oh, come on. You should have fallen down. Admit it. Admit your sins to me. Oh, you know, I gotta upgrade my, my chime when I get a chance. Is this where? Yeah. The hardest invader in the game. Why? I'll tell you why. She has no armor. She staggers very easily. And she has a slow weapon. Meaning that this is going to be an impossible fight. It will take all of my expertise and skill. She can drop that cool mask she's wearing, but it usually doesn't happen. You have to be pretty lucky. I think there's more ways to get it, but yeah, if you're lucky, you can get it here. Don't be so dramatic. So I usually kill this guy here because I really like his armor. And I think I'm gonna do that again. Let's talk to him first, though.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Who?
I am Creighton, the Mirror. I travel from land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way. He was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me.
Oh no.
I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself.
Good job, dude.
I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
That's which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance.
You be careful of him.
Pate.
Pate, I think he said.
We haven't met him yet. I ignored him.
Our unusual ring. You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya.
Is that projection I hear?
Pate, the man with a strange ring. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find a common foot bad and put an end to his roguery.
Yeah, not suspicious at all. Thanks for fist pump, though. Now, I'm also a backstabbing rat, so... Goodbye. Thanks for the helmet. Aha! Now I am beautiful. Alright, so. I hit you first that time, loser. Ow. If I block this first attack, can I... Yeah. I'm so smirked. Nice. Should I take the shortcut route? I kinda wanna. Yeah, why not? Well, I call it a shortcut. It's more like, do you know how to jump yet? And the answer is, of course, because I'm playing, no. Whee! See? I know how to jump. So, there's an Estus Flask shard nearby, and I kinda wanna get that. That was quite rude of you, sir. Let's see. Yeah, let's get some light. That guy's gonna parry me when the shield is out. Oh yeah, you guys just get back up, don't you? Because of you! There we go. I'll risk the jump in a little bit. I'm gonna open up the shortcut first. And I'm not gonna waste my Estus, I'm just gonna heal this way. There's the Estus Flask shard. You can tell if a skeleton's gonna get back up or not based on if he gives you souls when he is defeated. If you get souls, he's down. If you don't get souls, he's not. Get punched. I'm not too scared of these guys. They aren't that powerful. That thing here will fill up your curse meter. If it fills it up all the way, you basically get a health penalty as if you died once. And it can keep stacking up until you have the maximum health penalty, so you gotta be careful. But it won't kill you, like petrification will. So it's not too bad. There you are. I thought I heard someone get up. A magic mace. I'm not a sorcerer though, so it's not that useful. A magic weapon skills with intelligence. That fast guy, look at him go! But hey, we have the shortcut open, so let's try and jump over a death pit. Because I'm intelligent. Oh hey. I'm sure it will be fine. So there's a cool mod being made for this, very slowly, but it is making progress, called Flames of Old. And it changes not just the lighting and the areas to look really beautiful, it also adds some cool gameplay changes, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Dark Souls 2 Flames of Old, or Flame of Old, I'm not sure which. The guy making it is a real cool guy. I spoke with him briefly when he had a stream. I have high hopes for it, because this is my favorite game after all. Alright, next boss. These skeleton lords. And we're gonna kill one at a time. Oh god, they go down fast. Jesus. Each time you kill a skeleton lord, it's gonna start spawning skeletons. I like to kill the guy with the big, weird staff first, because it spawns bone wheel skeletons. Everyone's favorite Dark Souls enemy. Only a couple, though. Now we can kill one of the other ones. Ouch. Got me. I think this spawns the sword and board ones. Well, definitely sword ones. Yeah, here we go. Ouch. I've never seen the Lord block before. That's pretty interesting. Pardon me while I go heal up real quick. the skeletons aren't too strong, but without poise you can really get messed up. I suppose I'll use an Estus Flask. So this fight can be rough if you don't have good AoE potential, good damage, or if you kill all three of these lords at once, because you have to kill all the skeletons it spawns too. So yeah, if you kill all of them, you'll have a really big swarm of skeletons to deal with. And just from the number of them, it can be hard to win. Like this. I'm going to equip something. The Allured Skulls will help, because you can do this. And then we'll go aggro that instead. As you can tell, there's a lot of skeletons. Go get them, boys. Oh, it's dead. Alright, doing pretty okay. I think it's just these three left now. Ugh, any poise. Please. Alright, you. See ya. You can also break their little bone thrones. I'm not sure what the purpose is, though. For fun, I guess. No big deal. Making pretty good progress through the game, and I have a good amount of souls again. I should consider spending those. Whoa! Oh, messed it up. You can actually get on a little early if you time the jump correctly. It's amazing how much I remember of this game. Here's something a lot of people hate. Through this poison pool, there's a bonfire. And if you step into the poison pool, you'll notice my clothes are now a bit green. That will slowly drip off my clothes, but it'll also slowly increase my poison meter. And I don't know, some people just freak the hell out when this happens. They're just like, wow, this is horrible game design, and then they like break their controller in half and uninstall the game. But as you can see, like, it doesn't really poison you. Now, what I've seen is people go into this and they're like, I'll roll through it. And there you go. You're completely covered in it. That's the way you don't do it. The way I always done it is just the running jump you saw. Because for some reason, the running jump roll only covers you halfway. At worst. If you do it just right, you'll only cover yourself up to your ankle or so. So that's a tip from me to you, people who hate this place. Amazing chest ahead.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in.
That happens.
But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Ah, don't look at me like that.
What?
Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
How did she keep her hair like that? Like, how does it go up?
Have extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
And it stays, like, really, like, centered. That's pretty impressive. So this lady sells a bonfire aesthetic, and you bet your ass I want that. She also has a pretty cool miracle. It's basically turn undead.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about.
Don't tell me what to do.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique.
That's not a stone, by the way. That's
Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide
that's a
special.
skull you're holding there, lady.
Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift.
Thrift.
None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really.
You're weird.
Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here?
I don't know.
It's funny. I can't seem to remember.
Well, I fell through a weird tidal portal in the water and ended up in things betwixt. I don't know about you.
I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long.
Yeah, it's just gonna move to Majula now.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
You alright there? I can't tell if they were covering their face or if they were sleeping. Hey. You hear anything? Hear anything, buddy? Fine work, skeleton. Here's another funny thing. There's a skeleton that comes up here. Right here. Much like the skeleton inside the mansion in Majula, each new game cycle, there's an extra skeleton here. Why? No idea. Yes, the Overseer. Yes. I hate fighting this thing. Normally I do it with ranged, but I suppose I'll get poisoned this once, for fun. That dark ball he throws, for those of you who's never played this, that thing will kill you dead. Like, maybe not completely, if you're lucky, but it does a ton of damage. This is why I brought Caressing Prayer, by the way. It cures poison. So there's a lot of items in here. A lot of them are worthless. But we're gonna try and loot all of them, because I don't remember which one is the Titanite chunks and which ones aren't. Like, Fading Soul is 50 souls. This also cures buildup, in case you're not poisoned. There's a chunk. Hello? I don't mind blowing my charges here. Giggity. So you can actually get more uses of your spells if your attunement is quite high. I think that's what I'm gonna be aiming for. Just get a really high amount of attunement. Give that a go. Just letting my poison meter drop a bit. There we go. I think that's most of the items here. We've got 2 Titanite chunks. Not bad. Not bad at all. Huh. He somehow blocked as he was getting up. Impressive. Hey, a fragrant branch of yore. I don't remember if you're a mimic or not. Oh, we're good. I know there's ways to see if they're mimics, but what's the fun in that? So I'm out of spell charges, but some items in this game will recover spell charges, like this herb. There's a reason why I use it here, because I want to go this way. Can't see anything, but there's a chest here. This is a good chest because it contains a fire seed and a divine blessing. Okay. Not bad. In speedruns, it is quite common to use a out-of-bounds glitch here. As far as I remember. I think people still use it. I forgot they put the desert sorceresses here. That's really annoying. Because they have a really nasty attack. That one! Haha! That sucks. Oop. Alright. Let's try that again. Also, fun fact, the desert sorceresses used to have a very strange grab attack where they grabbed you and spanked you. No joke. I think they also stepped on you with their heels. They removed that though, in the final product. I think the animation still exists in the files. You can find it in YouTube videos. This might hurt. Oh, she took pity on me. Yeah, I really hate the desert sorceresses. They're nasty. Their flaming kiss attack is bad enough. If you're lucky, when you kill them, they can drop parts of their armor set. I guess if you want that armor set. So I believe normally you could walk over on this rock here, but now they put this big invisible wall in the way. In Scholar of the First Sin. Well, unless it was here, I don't quite remember. Yeah, it was here. You can like go out of bounds and break the level, but we're not gonna do that. Mostly because I don't know where it's safe to stand, I'll just die. All of these pots contain a little bit of poison. Meaning if you bump into one and break it, you'll get covered in that same green shit that you can step through. Where the first bonfire was. There we go. Get that one. Can I get a second one? Nice. I usually only get one. Very cool. There's some holes in the ground here, and if you fall down one of those pits, God help you. It is so, like, the lighting down there is so green. It's virtually impossible to see if you're making any progress in any direction. And naturally, because it's so green, it means it's poisonous, so... good fucking luck. Cool. That was pretty painless. This is an optional path you can take. I guess I'll show it off. Up here, we need a help from our overseer buddy. A help, I say. If we manage to get past him here, which I didn't. I want to get past you, buddy. Uh-oh. There we go. He can help me open this barricade behind me here. If I'm lucky. There we go. That was too close. And here's the Old Knight Pike, Old Knight Great Shield, and a few other goodies that I've never used before. Just letting you know they're there. Fun trivia, this is one of the few enemies in the Dark Souls universe that are actually mounted. They aren't properly mounted. It's not like two enemies in one, but From Software have evolved since this game because, yeah, they generally don't do the mounted enemies, really. I think the best execution was in Sekiro. You fight a literal warrior on a steed. So this room is full of these guys. And it's really dangerous. But that's what we're about. We'll live for the danger. This is bad. This is very bad. Normally I don't fight these guys, but I thought I might as well show what happens. I thought I could backstab him. My mistake. Ouch. Oh jeez. Ho ho. Yeah, I do not suggest fighting these guys. I really don't. They have like infinite poise, so maybe on this like little ledge here it's not too bad. Yeah, this is working out. Hey, pal. Ugh, I thought the side swing would get him. Bunk. Aha! They're actually tougher than the ones in Huntsman's Copse, I just realized. There we go. Took them all out. For no good reason. Yeah, I used most of my Estus, but there should be a bonfire before the boss fight. And now we can pretty safely grab these without worrying about them blocking us in. I don't know if there's anything particularly useful here, but we'll keep an eye out. I think once I beat the next boss, I'm going to take a break and go to bed, because it's getting pretty late. So you can, hello you. You can go this way and drop down here into that really green shit I mentioned earlier, but no thank you. That's probably cool stuff down there, but again, I don't think it's anything I particularly want or need. How many Estus Flask shards do I have? 1. Okay. Haven't done so well in picking those up. Come on, there they are. There's a desert sorceress throwing shit from up there. Very annoying. These guys are interesting. Can I stagger them? Yeah, okay. If you can't stagger these guys, that hammer attack is nasty because it has that big shockwave. And that shockwave will mess you up. If we take a left here and go this way, we'll end up in a cool place with a sickle enemy, I believe. Is there an enemy here now? I guess I took him out in Scholar. But check it out! Praise the sun! Bet your ass I'm joining the heirs of the sunlight. Nice. And I could be wrong, but I think the Sun Seal actually, yeah, slightly increases miracle attack power. Hooray. Cool stuff. Oh, I forgot the most important part. There we go. Yay! Moving on. This guy will just run through these and poison himself. So we can more or less just let him kill himself, because poison's quite strong in Dark Souls 2. I ran a poison build in one of my first playthroughs. Hello, I had no idea you were here. Pretty failed assassination attempt there. Speaking of failed assassination attempts, good job poisoning yourself, buddy. I think there's another one. No? Just one? Oh, there's a mannequin though. Okay, you got me. I admit it. Haha, now who's the fool? But we want to go this way. For here is a repair powder. Well, a couple of them. No, wrong miracle. But in here, I do believe, is Lucatiel.
That might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Not really.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
Was it a day ago? I guess so.
For you.
Thanks.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
It's an effigy of me.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war.
Okay.
There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle.
Cool.
My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
The Lord of Mira, I suppose.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth.
Rough.
Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature.
Cool.
And then I came here to...
Yeah, no one seems to know why they're in Drang Lake.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse.
I'm one of them.
An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found
See,
here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true.
they say that hollows can never return.
That they are.
And yes, she takes her mask off after revealing that part of her story. And she reveals her face. And yeah, she's not doing so hot. She's also affected by the curse. You don't mind if I stand right in front of you and look at you with my binoculars, do you? I think she minds.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
That's fine.
I suppose I've grown weary these days.
So, do I have one of these? Cool. Well, there is something in here that I want. That poison bite ring. I don't remember how useful it is, but we'll give it a try. Let's go! I kind of want to... Yeah, I'll just go around. It's fine. So another way to wash off the poison is to roll through some water. There's not a whole lot of sources of water here, admittedly, but they do exist. Come with me, friend. I need you to break some urns for me. Yes. Yes, very good. Can you aim all this way? Almost. Should be fine here, though. Poison! So these guys make a return in Dark Souls 3, and I have no idea why. I guess I just like that one. Blech. It seems to recall a big boo-boo monster here. Ow. Maybe that wasn't the mod, though. I used to play a pretty decent mod here. I forget what it's called. Ugh. Whoa. Nice combo, bro. No matter. So I think there's a chest in here, guarded by all this junk. So immediately you think, hey, this chest must have something cool in it. It's guarded by so many things. It's even trapped. What could it be? It's a torch. That's it. Yeah. It's very disappointing, isn't it? Sometimes they just break that thing. There's a mechanic in this boss fight that not a lot of people know about, and I thought I would show you. There's a fat guy. There's things in the ceiling. If you break the things in the ceiling with throwing knives, if you don't suck at aiming, it drops a dude down. Whoa. I've never seen him do a spit attack. And he will eat that guy. Just straight up eat him. Yep. And that will heal him a little bit. But he's also completely busy when he does it, so you can get some hits in. Distracted is the word I'm looking for. Come on, Jabba. I feel a little bit bad for the guys I'm dropping down. It's not like they wanted this. But, let's just say this fight sucks for everyone. I can't aim that high. Sad. That's okay, this boss isn't really that bad. There's also another cool mechanic. If this guy grabs you, he has a grab attack. Is he gonna flop around? Yep. Like a tadpole, I guess. Yeah, but if he grabs you, he will spit you back out, but you'll be naked. He'll take all of your equipment off. Again, not a lot of people know about that, because normally they don't get grabbed, because he's not a very tough boss. Not to mention that, even though I'm using a blunt weapon, he's taking a lot of damage, but he's the most weak to piercing, I think. Either way, he's dead. So we fed a giant slug and we gave him some food. Wait, we fed him and then we killed him. That's what I meant. Whatever. But, that will have to do for me, I think. It's only been an hour 40 minutes, I know, but, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. So I'll just call it here. Alright. So. Oh. Ooh. I don't know how many people joined me in the end, but I'm very happy to have had you with me. It's been fun. And for those of you who watched the VOD after the stream, I hope you enjoy. Well, enjoyed. I guess it's over by now. And I hope to see you next time. I'm gonna try and stream around 9 p.m. my time, which is European, what is it, Central European Standard Time or something like that, CEST. Yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So until then, take care and stay safe. Peace out, fellas.